everybody, I'm Merisu the Art Sheep, and thank you so much for checking out this video. And today I am drawing Kilala and Rei Paradoso? Would his name be Paradosa? He rules Paradoso, so I'm calling him Rei Paradoso. Anyway, I'm drawing Kilala and Rei from the manga series Kilala Princess, which is my favorite manga series. And I thought it would be fitting to draw them because it is Valentine's Day. Yay, Valentine's Day, the day we all sit at home and be lonely. Because we don't got anybody. Anyway, I came up with this idea, like, literally on Monday. I was waking up, and first thing I do in the morning is I read my Bible, but I had my Kilala Princess mangas on top of them because I was trying to read them. I never actually got around to doing it that day, the night before, so I just moved them and put them on my pillow, and then I read the Bible, and then my mangas hit me on the head, and then I realized, hey, it would actually be kind of cute to draw them for Valentine's Day, and then I'm like, wait, isn't that this Friday? Oh, I better get to it. And so, yeah, I have the habit of, like, finding things at last minute. So, like, I thought this would be a relaxing Valentine's Day, but nope. I decided to rush this drawing out. And I gotta say, for being rushed, it's not that bad. I don't have a problem with the drawing. What I do have a problem with this is the fact that... Okay, calm down. Let's just say we will no longer be calling what I do speed paints, like, at all. We're going to be instead calling them speed draws, where... Okay, we're just gonna call them Merisu the Art Sheep records and then pushes pause and then forgets to push play before she goes back to drawing. Because that happens now and then, like, quite often actually, for me. But it happens a lot in this speed paint. Like, oh my goodness, I can't even... I pressed pause so many times, and I forgot to push resume when I went back to drawing. And then on top of that, instead of pushing, like, even if I remembered to push pause, and then when I pushed resume, I pushed stop recording. This thing is gonna be a pain to edit because I just got so many parts of this. Like, usually I try to keep each bundle, like, I try to draw for at least no less than an hour. Like, at the least, I want my videos to be as small as 40 minutes, and then, but usually it's like an hour to 2 hours, sometimes it's even 3 hours, but usually it's around an hour to 2 hours, and I try to keep my video segments in that, and so that way it'll be easier to edit and such, but this time, some of them are only like 25 seconds, like, for real. What is with me? I don't know what's with me. But, we'll just have to move past all of that, and, yeah, because of all the, issues, I didn't have time to record this audio after the fact, because as of right now, it is February 13th, and I want to live stream tomorrow, because I want to celebrate Valentine's Day with all the fine folks of YouTube, or at least my YouTube. They're fine. Can't say that for everybody on YouTube, but my sheep are fine, and I want to celebrate Valentine's Day with them. I don't know why, but I just do. I thought it'd be fun, but I can't do that if I have to record audio. So I'm recording the audio now, and I haven't even got the drawing finished. As of right now, I'm like coloring Rei. I'm just starting off with it, and I forgot his crown. I gotta add that in. You'll see it later on when I get to it. But as for their outfits, I was gonna draw them in the outfits that they're wearing in the omnibus. So I actually own several different versions of Kilala Princess. I own a digital version, and by own I mean I took screenshots of digital version I found when Kilala Princess was available to me a long time ago. So yeah, and then I bought mini mangas that was just volume 1 and 2 split into 4 volumes, and when I went to go get volume 5, it was in German, and I had no idea what was going on. because it was in German, and also because there was new characters added and like major stuff missing. I then realized that technically, even though I had 4 volumes, it was only 2 volumes because they split the first 2 volumes in half for America. I don't know why they did it. But anyway, later on, I think in 2015, they re-released the series, so I bought it again, like that. And then just last year, around my birthday, they came out with the omnibuses, and I just had to get them. And I noticed the translation's not the same in any of them, which I can understand the translation not being the same for the mini mangas to the redo of in 2015, but I was a little surprised that the translation wasn't the same from the 2015 one to the 2024 one, because I'm an autistic sheep, and so I take note of this stuff. I know when they change my beloved series. Like, Disney, you want to make money? Turn this into an anime and let me watch it. I love this series. I love it to death. It was my first manga. Well, my first manga was Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, but in the back of it there was an advertisement to this, and I bought it because I just fell in love with it at first sight. Like, this is true love for me, folks. Kilala's true love was seeing Rei. My true love was seeing this manga. And I really do enjoy it. Yeah, it's a more childish manga. I don't care. I love it. You can't stop me. But I really do enjoy it. So anyway, like I said, got all the versions. And for the omnibus, they made these really pretty covers for it. I'm imagining that the art is still by Nao Kadoka. But for some reason, it just looks a little... I don't want to say... I guess it looks a little bit more rushed or something. Because I really, like... I love Nao Kadoka's art. I've only seen her in Kilala Princess, but I love the art that she does in Kilala Princess, and it's beautiful. And I like to not think that her skills is dropped. She's amazing. So I'm just going to assume that whoever ordered this just kind of rushed it along, because there is just something a little bit about it that looks a little rushed. I still need to read that crappy sequel that they did, which is not written by Rika Tanaka, the original author of Kilala Princess. I'm gonna find it one of these days. I think I'm gonna rent it from my library so that way I don't have to pay for it, because I don't want to pay for it. So I'm gonna see if my library has it, probably. But anyway, I was going to draw them like they were on the cover, but since it is Valentine's Day, I thought I probably should do the wedding dress and the outfits that they wear for their wedding. There's only one page, where they're wearing, well, it's like 2 pages, you know, it's that big 2-cover page art illustration, but it's like only 1 page, and it's kind of hard to make out the details, to be honest, especially with Rei, since Kilala's in front of him, so I can't see what color his pants are, what kind of shoes he's wearing, so I just kind of had to guess, like, really guess. For Kilala's hair, there was one panel, like, before the wedding, and it shows her on the side, so that's how I knew her hair was in a bun and not in the usual ponytail, which I gotta say is really, really pretty. And I really did like that, so that also helped me figure out how the veil would be going and how the necklace was, so that helped, even though it was like a very small sliver of an image. Like, it didn't even show her face, but it definitely did help. And for the colors, I just guessed. I just did what I wanted. I made the roses the same color as the crystal gems on her tiara, and I made Rei's outfit feature more gold, whereas Kilala's features more silver, because I thought it would make for a nice duality, mainly because her tiara is already silver, and his crown, I know, would be gold, and it is gold, which I already guessed that it would be gold, but it is also drawn gold in the on the cover art of the darn it, on the omnibus. I'm at a loss for words. Nothing's coming to my brain. I have no idea what I'm doing, because like I said, I haven't even finished doing this. I just know that the entire process of editing this video, the idea of it is giving me a headache, and hopefully I'll be able to finish this drawing before tomorrow, so that way I can get it out. If not, then I'll cry. But I have something else planned with this drawing, and I'm going to be doing it on stream. So if the stream's already out, then you already know what it is. But if for some reason, by some miracle, I get this video out before I stream, then you will be able to see it then. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got to say. I can't really talk about anything besides the concept that I came up with, outside of the fact that, oh, I did want to mention the background. I didn't really know what to do with it because I didn't really want to distract from Rei and Kilala. Plus, I was like, I don't really want to, like, I could draw like a church or like a church bell or like they have this like wedding arch or something in there, and I'm just like, I could do that, but I don't really know how to do it at this moment, being this rush. So yeah, I'm just gonna skip that. So instead I just did a very simple background similar to the last time I drew Kilala, and I thought that was nice. Besides that, I'm pretty sure that's all I wanted to talk about. That's pretty much all I can talk about, so I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. If you like, do all the YouTube things. If you don't, thanks for checking out anyway. I will be back with another one, hopefully real soon. Until then, bye! Finish the rest of the video first, though. I mean, if you want to.